We are leaving Georgetown today. We didn't get as much time there as we would have hoped. Unfortunately, the weather's just not cooperating for us, so we had to take off a little bit earlier than we had planned. We did get to do a few fun things while we were down there. We got to see that new Baymani resort that they just built. Beautiful beach bar, great restaurant. We didn't have dinner there, but we definitely had lunch, and it was fantastic. Short dinghy ride on the other side of Stocking, and yeah, just beautiful right there on the beach, spectacular. We tried to make it to Mariah, but the wind was just blowing too hard, and taking the dinghy for an hour in that chop was just not going to be any fun, so we'll save that for next season. So we decided to take that afternoon. We found a cute little beach that we pulled up some chairs and had some afternoon radlers, and yeah, then we headed over to Coconut Club, which is also another fun spot if you're in Stocking Island area. It's brand new. I think it's been, what, a year, 2 years now? 2 years now. Really cute little swim area, great for kids, certainly. They've got like a food truck type of a setup where you can get quesadillas and tacos, I think. Really great drinks. So we took the rest of the afternoon and hung out there. And yeah, just spectacular. Again, not as much time there as we would have hoped, but it is what it is. Can't control the weather sometimes. So we are heading north. We're watching that really strong front that's coming down, looks like Sunday. It's supposed to produce gale force winds, which is definitely something we don't want to be traveling in. So we are going to make it to Harbor Island, tie up to the dock right before the big blow, and just hunker down. We had a little bit of a late start because we were waiting for high tide to make it off the dock. It's a very shallow reef on the other side of that St. Francis Marina dock, but I'm super happy actually with the marina. The docks were in great condition. They were floating docks, so we didn't have to worry about the swings and the tide, only on entry and exit. And it's super nice there at the marina, very, very friendly. There were, I think, 4 cats and then 1 yacht that had to have been, 100 feet long, and then plus lots of room for the tenders. We did have a couple drinks at the Snappy Turtle, which is right there in the marina. But yeah, I would say if you're heading to Stocking and you're looking for a nice hurricane hole, that's definitely the place to be. The mooring field was cool. Again, you're really protected in there. I think unless you have a blow from the southwest, which is like highly unusual, you're pretty well protected in there from most sides except that southwest corner. But the nice part about it was that there wasn't a lot of boat traffic. We were moored outside of Chat and Chill last year, and every morning we just started getting waked out by the tour boat operators, starting at about 8 a.m. and didn't end until like sundown. So it was really nice to have some peace and quiet over on that part of Stocking Island. So yeah, that's the big update. We are heading, we're gonna try and make it as far north as we can. The Staniel Key area, maybe go in around Rudder Cut. Not too bad out here today. Certainly a lot calmer than it's supposed to be in the next few days. So we'll see you after we drop anchor.